Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Friday, May 11th, 2018. I'm Donis Wilkinson-Keynes. An invitation has been extended to students and the general public to participate in the Department of Agriculture's Open Week. From Monday, May 14th to Thursday, May 17th, the various units at the Prospect Agricultural Station will provide opportunities for members of the public to observe their operations.
It's very important for us in the ministry, because we will be able to interact with the general public, showcase in a raw way how agriculture is done here in Nevis. We will showcase to the people traditional agriculture, also high-tech agriculture. So we will go to show you from aquaponics, from greenhouse, from open field agriculture, and you will be able to have a choice. If you are a large farmer, once you be exposed to this different level of technology, you will have a choice. If you are a backyard farmer, also we will to teach you. If you're not a farmer, we will be able to present information to you to encourage you to engage in farming. And that will be a tremendous way of doing a private business.
The idea behind the event is to showcase to the general public, especially school children, some of the activities that are undertaken at the Prospect Agriculture Station and expose persons to the various careers in the sector and the earning potential.
The general public will have access to the agro-processing plants. And also you'll be able to appreciate the variety of value-added products that we develop in other plants, you know. So we have drinks, flour, a variety of flour like breadfruit, cassava, plantain, and a variety of products that you will be able to, so people have access, and also you'll be able to purchase from the agro-processing plants. And then Friday, we have the New Farmers Cooperative Open Day. This is our third anniversary of Open Day, so inviting the general public to attend this very important activity. It will be a lot of fun for the general public.
Samples of foods that are 100% local will also be served. Open Week at the Prospect Agricultural Station is one of a series of activities for Agriculture Awareness Month in May under the theme, Building Resilience to Climate Change for Food Security. Delegates from CARICOM member states, the Dominican Republic, and the United States are in St. Kitts and Nevis for the next 3 days, devising strategies that will reduce antisocial behavior by changing social norms through youth engagement. More than 50 participants from 9 countries and 3 agencies are attending the May 10th to 12th 8th meeting of the Technical Working Group on Crime Prevention by focusing on at-risk youth and vulnerable populations. Topics include preventing crime through positive youth development, violence against girls and women, and crime and violence in the digital age. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of National Security, Osmond Petty, welcomed the delegates to St. Kitts Marriott Resort at an opening ceremony on Thursday, May 10th. He expressed the hope that the St. Kitts and Nevis delegation, which comprises persons from the police, social services, youth department, and gender affairs, will come away with some new ideas and suggestions that can be put in place. CARICOM's Deputy Program Manager for Gender and Development, Anne-Marie Williams, cited statistics from various UN agencies that indicate that up to a third of females in the Caribbean will experience domestic violence in their lifetime, while the sexual violence rate in the Caribbean is higher than the world average. Male underachievement in schools was also highlighted as a key component in males becoming at risk. Masculinity and gender inequality-related issues were identified as contributing factors toward the underachievement, as well as 2 of the push factors for gender-based violence across the region and the world. Representatives from Antigua and Barbuda, Barbados, the Dominican Republic, Grenada, Guyana, Jamaica, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and St. Kitts and Nevis are participating in the meeting. Agencies represented include the OECS Commission, Community, Family and Youth Resilience Program, and the United States Agency for International Development, USAID. A student from Nevis's Montessori Academy and Ivor Walters Primary School were first runner-up and second runner-up respectively in the national leg of the course OECS reading competition. Genevieve Thomas of Montessori Academy scored 260 to score the first runner-up position, while Kosane Hanley scored 255 points of a possible 330 points to place the second runner-up. Thomas and Hanley were among 5 zonal winners from primary schools across St. Kitts and Nevis who were judged for their reading of a narrative and a news item in the competition held on May 4th. Winning the competition was Nazia Byron of the Beach Island Primary School on St. Kitts. She scored 265 points to earn the opportunity to represent St. Kitts and Nevis in the regional finals, which will be held in St. Lucia on May 24th. Still to come,
our first prize winner of a fruit cake donated by Miss Jacqueline Brooks is...
We'll give you the details after this break. Welcome back. Nevis's Indian Castle Fisher Folk Association on Thursday, May 10th, officially presented the winner of its annual raffle with her prize. The association's major fundraiser is an annual fishing tournament and car raffle at Indian Castle Beach on Labor Day.
So we sell tickets in Nevis and we sold tickets in St. Kitts. And the last 2 weeks we came to St. Kitts actually, and we sold some tickets at the Valley Mart station. And eventually, that's where the winner was picked from. A mama and daughter combination. I remember when I approached them some Saturdays ago, they were very apprehensive buying the ticket, really and truly, but a little persuasion, and they eventually bought the ticket. And I'm pleased to announce that they are now the 2018 winner of the car raffle 2018 Creta.
President of the Indian Castle Fisher Folk Association, Mackie Stephen Moore, handed over the keys and the documents to the new owners, Janila O'Dane and Deborah O'Dane.
So, Ms. O'Dane, how do you feel to be the winner of this vehicle?
Thankful and overjoyed.
And I must not leave Mommy out. I guess it's her Mother's Day's gift, but Mother's Day is just around the corner, and she was very instrumental in buying the tickets. So, Mommy, how do you feel?
Well, thank God for blessing us with this vehicle.
And Ms. O'Dane happened to be the winner of the Jeep, but all the participators are winners because they would help us to do our social agenda, which is to promote fishing, which is to, and the club, Indian Castle Fisher Folks, what we do, we support the prostate screening, we support the renal society, we support the elderly in our community. So everybody who participated in this raffle, they are all winners, really and truly.
Moore thanked SL Hospers and Company Limited, who donated the vehicle to the Indian Castle Fisher Folk Association for the raffle, as well as Denison Brown of Paradise Sun for donating his water taxi services to facilitate the handing over ceremony in St. Kitts. Meantime, the Department of Social Services Single Parents Support Group got its Mother's Day celebrations underway on Thursday, May 10th, with the announcement of its raffle winners. Members Yolanda Smithen, Michelle Burke, and Lydia Lawrence, along with coordinator of the Single Parents Support Group, Grace Manners, did the draw.
It's Tamel Brown. Tamel Brown of Rollins Village, you have won a perfume set. Compliments Teresa Cornelius. Kyra Wilkin, our third prize winner. Lunch for two from Sunshine's Bar and Grill. Our second prize winner is Margaret Wells of Ramsbury. You have won a lunch for two from Lime Beach Bar. Our first prize winner of a fruit cake donated by Miss Jacqueline Brooks is Roosevelt Daniel of Main Street, Charlestown.
Mr. Roosevelt, I pray that when you present this lovely cake to your wife for Mother's Day, she will be pleased.
I believe so. In whatever way. I mean, I know my number is number 7. And all the kids, they are 7. From Sean is 7 years older than Monique. Monique's 7 years older than Avanis. Avanis is 7 years older than Rosie. And Rosie is the last one. So I like anything for 7. I will always pick for 7. But here they didn't have the 7. So I just pick a number, God in the midst of every situation.
But you picked number 043 and 4 plus 3 is 7, so you still got your 7. So congratulations on your win this afternoon.
Thank you guys very much.
That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, thank you for viewing.
At a loss as to what's going on in Nevis? Tune into NNC on NTV. Don't worry if you don't have cable either. NNC will bring the news to you wherever you are. Facebook and Facebook Live. YouTube and YouTube Live. NevisTVOnline.com. Roku app, NTV mobile app, Smart TV, Apple TV, and any other IPTV platforms. When me ANC and you ANC, NNC.